Shalom, shalom. This is Amazia with Blessed Handmaidens of Yah and Yahoshua. And this is the continuation, the second part of a four-part series of Enduring to the End. And we left off looking at Hebrews chapter 12, verses 1 and 2. And right now what we're looking at is where it says, "Let us lay aside every weight and the sin which so easily entangles us." And then down in verse 2 it says, "Looking to the princely leader and perfecter of our belief." And belief is another word for faith, Yahoshua. Okay, and so now what we're going to do is look deeper into what the sin is which so easily entangles us. And we're going to take a look at our brother Moshe, or Moses, and see what we can learn from his experience. So turn with me to Hebrews chapter 11, or Dream chapter 11, verses 24 through 26. Hebrews 11, 24 through 26. And it says, "By belief, Moshe, or Moses, having become great, refused to be called the son of the daughter of Pharaoh, choosing rather to be afflicted with the people of Yah than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a time, deeming the reproach of Messiah greater riches than the treasures in Egypt, for he was looking to the reward." Okay, so again, we have this word here, reward. He was looking to the reward. So Moshe, in all of his life, of course, he was raised in Pharaoh's house as his grandson for 40 years, and he left all of that behind. And he found that he deemed the reproach of Messiah greater riches than the treasures in Egypt. And so we want to take a closer look at this reward. What about this reward? But before we get to that, I just want you to keep that in your mind about the reward. But before we get to that, turn with me to Deuteronomy chapter 3, verses 23 through 28. That's Deuteronomy chapter 3, verses 23 through 28. Devarim chapter 3, verse 23 through 28, and it reads, "And I pleaded with Yah at that time, saying, O Master Yah, you have begun to show your servant your greatness and your strong hand. For who is a mighty one in the heavens or on the earth who does according to your works and according to your might? I pray, let me pass over and see the good land beyond the Jordan, this good hill country and Lebanon. But Yah was enraged with me for your sake, and would not listen to me. And Yah said to me, Enough of that. Speak no more to me about this matter. Go up to the top of Pisgah, and lift your eyes westward and northward, and southward and eastward, and look with your eyes, for you do not pass over this Jordan. But charge Yahoshua, and strengthen him, and make him brave, for he shall pass over before this people, and cause them to inherit the land which you see." Okay, so again, after Moshe, or Moses, spent 40 years leading the children of Israel in the wilderness, why is he not being permitted to enter the land? Okay, so while in the wilderness, the children of Israel groaned numerous times about, "I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I need this, I need that." So one specific thing they cried out for was water. So 2 times Yah showed his power, and he made water come out of a rock. Let's look at the first time. Turn with me to Exodus chapter 17, verses 5 and 6. That's Exodus chapter 17, verse 5 and 6. And it reads, "And Yah said to Moshe, Pass over before the people, and take with you some of the elders of Israel, and take in your hand your rod with which you smote the river, and go. See, I am standing before you, there on the rock in Horeb. And you shall smite the rock, and water shall come out of it, and the people shall drink. And Moshe did so before the eyes of the elders of Israel." Okay, that sounds fine. Yah told Moshe to take the elders and go up to the rock in Horeb and smite this rock, and water came out, and the children of Israel had plenty of water to drink. Okay, that sounds great. Now let's look at the second example and see what happened here. But before we do that, we're going to take a quick break and come back with this second example. Shalom, shalom.